Link, do you know that it's 100 degrees outside? And you're wearing layers? Can I ask you why you're dressed like this?
Because I want to be just like Cody.
That's what I thought. Are you wearing his underclothing? Are those Cody's shoes?
What shoes is Cody wearing?
Where's Cody? You don't know? I think that is so sweet and so cute that you want to dress like Cody, but it's way too hot. You got to take the layers off, okay? And you can wear your own shoes today. Let's go get you some clothes so you don't feel so hot outside. It's way too hot to wear that. This is what happens when Olivia gets home from girls' camp. Oh my gosh, she's like, stay home. She's like, don't you ever leave me again. Ever. Ever leave me again. Olivia's home. We are prepping for the weekend. It's Friday, and I don't know about you guys, but I love going into a weekend that's clean. Don't you, Joel? Oh, yeah. We love our weekends, but Joel's got a vlog to edit. And what else were you gonna do? He has 2 things on his agenda. Ooh, bills. I know I don't have like bills, but that right there is just a stack of stuff. It's a stuff/bill kind of day. So Joel's gonna take care of that. And I only needed help with one chore. So his job is to wash the table while I spray off the glass tabletop. I never wanted to get a glass tabletop, but it's preserved the table really well. So there's no nicks and scratches on here. However, this thing is scratched 2 pieces, and whenever, well, Lincoln mostly, Lincoln does this like every day. He spills and gets food underneath the glass. So we always take it off and I clean underneath while Joel cleans the table, and then we put the glass back. It's a very good routine situation we've got going on. Let's talk about dusting. When you dust, you cannot, I repeat, cannot dust around things. That is not going to make things feel amazing. Pick an item up, dust underneath that item really well, thoroughly. And then, here's the key. Whatever item you pick up, you need to dust off that item. This is key. People aren't going to feel it. They're not going to like physically feel it. They're not going to know what it is that makes your house feel good. It's dusting. You guys, I'm kind of passionate about this. I actually hate to dust. That was like my least favorite thing growing up. I hated dusting because it was kind of tedious. But I do notice when I don't dust my own home, you walk in and even if everything is all the way picked up, it doesn't feel clean. But when you dust and mop, those 2 things, because like I'll sweep, but I won't mop. If you dust and mop, when you walk into the house, it's going to feel different. It's gonna feel like, oh my gosh, what feels so good? You know, and you're just like, oh, I don't know, it's just like the natural like feel of my house. But really, you know it's because you dusted. It's the dusting and mopping, and those are my 2 least favorite things. Anyway, you work your way across everything and you just dust everything down. You dust the items. The items, guys. I tell you what, we have got a hankering to go back to Hawaii. We just really do. And I'll tell you when we're gonna go back. Once the house is built and we are situated in there, I think that would be a really fun time to go back, but we'll see. All right, we're gonna take a break because all the boys are like, we're starving, we're hungry. I kind of don't have a lot of food in my house. I don't want to stop cleaning. I don't want to make a bigger mess by making lunch. So we are going to
order McDonald's.
DoorDash McDonald's. That's just our thing. And how many? How many of your friends are out there? So there's 3 boys?
Yeah.
That are friends?
Yeah.
So what's 3 plus 4?
3 plus 4 is 8.
4, 5, 6.
What?
7.
Oh yeah. This is 4 plus 4. Hey Mom, is the food here? Hi.
It is. Oh, excuse me. No, come here.
Everybody.
I get the pleasure of handing it to everybody because it makes me feel good. Come here. You hungry? Good. Lady, come. There you go. Okay, that's all she wrote. Hey, what the heck, kid dropped oatmeal in the cupboard and just, thought, I'm just gonna close that up. I'm not even gonna pay attention to it and left it there. What the heck? I told the kids when they are done eating their Big Macs, they are coming in the house and doing chores with me. The reason I pulled the camera out though is because Olivia pulled all the stuff off my countertop. I know. I haven't shown these and I really didn't talk a whole lot about when I met Brooklyn in Hayburn, Idaho. If you guys missed the vlog of our RV trip, I'll link it below for you so you can go back and watch me meeting Brooklyn. So her mom was so sweet and she's like, I wake up to you, I go to sleep to you, which I was like, I am so sorry. I literally hate hearing myself, so I'm sorry you have to hear that. But Brooklyn loves it. And Brooklyn, it was so sweet. She came and found us after to apologize for the gesture that she gave to us. And it was all in good fun. And we told her parents, thank you for, we knew that they were trying to teach her and show her, so they came and apologized. And she gave us her bracelets. She took these off of her cute little arm and she handed them to us. They don't fit us. So I found a little place in my bathroom and I just kind of set them right here because I wanted to think about her and I wanted her to see them maybe in the back of our vlogs to remember how much we enjoyed meeting her and seeing her. And what was fun is we had my Uncle Calvin and my dad, who their sister, you guys all know Aunt Linda. There's nothing that surprises us. It actually really made us laugh. Maybe it shouldn't have. But anyway, we love you, Brooklyn. Thanks for watching our videos. I'm teaching Olivia how to clean a tub and what type of cleaners you use. I like to use like something like Ajax or a soft scrub, something that has like a little bit more like scrubbing power because some cleaners scratch surfaces, and in the tub you want something that has like a little grit like that. And I told her, I said, take your washcloth, put your fingers in it like this. You want to put your fingers in between the tub and the like fixture down there and scrub, because that's where you always get this like ring of like mildew or like yucky stuff. Anyway, so you scrub down there like that. Getting ready to mop, and I wanted to show you this thing. We bought this and we used it when we did the renovation house. I don't enjoy the smell of the cleaner. It ran out. I don't enjoy having to buy refills for the bottom, and so I ran out of those, and so I wanted to show you how I use this thing because I just like the shape of it. It's really cheap and it's kind of flimsy, but I kind of like it. Here's what I do. I plug my sink and I pour a dash of the vinegar. It's just white vinegar in the sink. I kind of use a lot because I like the smell of it. And then I just fill the bottom of the sink up so that it like covers the bottom. So it's not super diluted, but I like it that way. I put my washcloth in the bottom and get it wet, and then I wring it out. And since the bottom of this is a little bit, like it has like a, not a Velcro on the bottom of it, but it has a grip, it's grippy enough that I just put my washcloth on the floor, and then this is what I mop with. And it does like a really good job. So let me do this section. Here's why I don't have to mix very much solution. I rinse my dirty rag in this side of the sink. And then once my rag is clean and all the way rinsed off, I take the rinsed out rag and I just saturate it in the vinegar water again and then wring it out and use it again. So I went through and I mopped the rest of the kitchen and upstairs, and something I was thinking about as I was mopping is the edges are plastic and it does make it a little more like chintzy, but that's what I actually like about it, because if it does hit a wall, it's not like a piece of metal scratching, it's just like soft plastic. I'll link it in the description for you guys, and I know that it comes with the cleaner and it comes with the pads, and when you're done with it, like when the cleaner runs out and the pads run out, you can just keep using it, because I actually really enjoy it. With the help of my beautiful children, they're all like, the second we were done, they're like, can we go play? I was like, yes, you can go play. So they're all outside playing, but it feels fresh in here. And I tell you what, I was able to get everything cleaned in my house in my robe. This is like my workhorse. So if you guys need a robe, you know where to get them. These are the Bali brand robes. They're my fave. Basically, they're everyone's favorite. If you got one, it's your favorite. And I know that, and I can confidently say it, mama. One thing I was thinking of when I was going through cleaning is I thought, you know, I am glad that I have these. I do have a discount code for you guys still if you're interested in these. And you know, I don't know if I like them for my sake or my pride's sake, because when people come over and they're like, oh my gosh, your house smells so good. I'm like, oh, thanks. You know, it's its own natural scent, even though we know it's the air scent. So if you're interested, and if you've heard me talk about them enough, I'll leave the coupon code, like the discount code, in the description for you. To end our Friday night, we are going to be doing leftovers for dinner. This may not look appetizing. It's basically teriyaki chicken with a can of pineapple mixed in there with it. And we're going to just fry them up on the frying pan in these little street tacos with some cheese and call it a night. We were planning on taking the kids to a fun area to play, but none of their friends are able to go. Maybe. But I'm thinking we'll just have a movie night and call it a night. Don't you even complain, because
We have fireworks.
we'll see. Oh, shootsy. Kids get bloody noses pretty easy like I do.
Never caught bloody noses.
I know, it's a me thing. All of their horrible traits they got from me. It's fine.
Every day they get.
You look like me, why don't you act like me?
Joel teases me that if natural selection was a thing.
Well, it is a thing.
I mean, it is a
If
thing.
OSHA wasn't around,
Oh dear.
I think the Griffiths would have been gone a long time ago.
Natural selection is gonna take me, isn't it?
Just fair skin, weaker trailer frames.
Okay, good night everybody.
Bye.